Well, hello there, and good morning from this part of the world where it is morning. I know a lot of you are in other parts of the world. We sure like that. Bringing the world together because of a cat. He's up there waiting. He knows he's got his dose of catnip waiting, standing by waiting. And here we are. It's 10 a.m. Pacific time, west coast of these United States. Blue Fire says, "Aw." Flosky says, Blue Fire says, "Flosky." Locust 801 says, "Meow." And Dylan just has lots of happy cat symbols. Santhvik Anoop says, "Ha ha hi." It's 10:33 p.m. nighttime wherever Santhvik Anoop is. I'll bet that's somewhere in Europe, maybe Eastern Europe. I'm not sure. Anyway, here we are. This is the Keyboard Cat channel, here for you and for the whole world to see and to enjoy. We try to view ourselves here at this station as a warm blanket with a cat sitting on it for you to get your legs under the blanket, lean back, relax, pet the cat, say hello to the world, and just chill. This is chill time for you. So, when you get in your chill mode, your brain is relaxing so you can dream. You can dream and find out where you want to go in life. And Dayan says, happy emojis all over the place. Tons of them, 4,000 emojis. And Blue Fire says, stop it. So, we have a little message from Keyboard Cat in his books. He has this book, you've seen this before on this show. Oops. It's called The World According to Keyboard Cat by Keyboard Cat, and it's a great book. It has advice in it that people can't give because people are not animals. And one of them here just shows the cat here really chilling out. And it is daytime because you can see coming through the light, coming through the windows. Expect a miracle is the little symbol there. And the cat's advice is dream full blast. It's a good thing to do. Let it go. You got a natural talent for dreaming. Uh-oh. We have $1.90 or $1.99 in pounds from Loiki VR, who says hi. Loiki VR is dreaming full blast over there. That's probably is that London? Somebody in London? Loiki, where are you at? Let us know. We sure appreciate that $1.99 in pounds. It helps. It helps for sure. And so one thing, I know that we give Keyboard Cat, thank you again, Loiki. Thank you so much. Loiki VR, peace and love. From one continent to another. We got to all stick together in these political cuckoo days. Yeah, we're still the people. We're still the people. A lot of people are liking that donation. That's nice. I know that I give Keyboard Cat Presley his little dose of catnip in the morning, but I don't want you to think that I'm getting him addicted to it, because that's his only dose he gets is in the morning, and that's it for the rest of the day. So he's not really overdoing it, and I only give him a little pinch. And but there was a time when being famous was really new to Keyboard Cat, and Bento was really, really, really in the news there, hard and heavy a lot. And it went to his head and his ego, and he was drinking beer and doing weed and eating catnip, even hard liquor. It was like he was just messed up all the time. He started when he woke up, and he went till he went to sleep at the end of the night, with several naps, drug-induced naps in between. And I made a video where I was trying to warn him to not get too far into the substance abuse. And a lot of people have seen that video. This is called Keyboard Cat Lets Fame Go to His Head. And I'd like for you all to watch it and just know that we're making sure that doesn't happen again.
Bento, we gotta talk, man. You got a serious problem. You got a monkey on your back, dude. Since that meme of yours hit, you just can't leave the sauce alone. Even your friends don't want to hang out with you. Other cats have shunned you, man. All you do is huff catnip all day, hit the jug. It ain't right. You can't even hold your head up anymore. This is embarrassing. Oh, yeah, tough man. Big man on campus. Well, you know what? You don't scare me. Yeah, you lay down. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you something, dude. You gotta get off of this table, get off of the sauce, and hit the studio, because that's the only way you're gonna get another meeting. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard labor for a cat like you. Yeah, look at me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You tune up your sunglasses. You're gonna need them for raking leaves this summer, man. Not for being in the spotlight like some other cats. You are a real disappointment, man. Raffle Khan is not going to be happy about this. Jays, you're a mess. Man, you're starting to remind me of Brian Wilson. Jays.
So that's how it went there for a while, and he did do. Oops.
Now streaming on Disney Plus.
Oops. Wait a minute. He did do a stint in rehab, and it did a lot of good. And he came around. He got back in the studio, working hard every day. Game Chaser, yes, I remember you. Blue Fire is from Blackpool. In 2025, we don't dab, bro. That's good. Yeah, stay away from that dabbing. South Indian I am is nice. Santhvik Anup, that's South Indian. How exotic. How lucky are the rest of us to hear from someone in a place so exotic and unusual and wonderful. I am South Indian. That is so cool. Bluefire says, guys, did you see what happened to me at school? They don't know. This video deserves 1 billion trillion and 900 million likes, says Diane. That's cool. No, Fatso was the first keyboard cat in 1984, and then got famous in 2009 on YouTube. Bluefire says, guys who saw my bird poo incident today. I'm not sure I know about that. Cute cat. I miss your old cat, says Simone. And I do too. There's nothing wrong with missing good things from your past. Game Chaser says, good. Give bro, keep up the good work. And rest in peace, Keyboard Cat, as also known as the legend. Amen. Now today, among other things, we're going to do a little different style in the studio. And yesterday, somebody suggested that, or had a question of why do I always use that variety of those neon colors? And it was a good question. It's just a habit. I'm sort of addicted to using those neon colors. But I'm not a one-trick pony, and so experimentation is the spice of life. So today I'm going to use just two colors. I'm going to do an image you've seen before of Bento with goo goo eyes. Blue Fire's from Blackpool, England. Wow. Bangers and mash. Give me a dose of that. Oh, and some fish and chips in newspaper. Come on, gimme, gimme, gimme. Our fish and chips in the States aren't like in England. They're just not. They're okay, but they're just not that good. So I'm going to use just today, just blue and orange on an image you've already seen, but it's just a different approach. And I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, I was getting kind of in a rut there, I think, with my colors and stuff. So anyway, another sip of coffee. And, oh, Rim SQS says, how old are you, sir? I am 73. That's a good age. I'm happy with it. You know, what am I going to do? I can't change it. So I just stay curious and like to play. Senor Tiranosaurio says, hola, amigo, and hola to you, mi amigo. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. He says, Senor says, saludos desde España, which I think might mean something about speaking Spanish or about being in Spain. Blue Fire says, literally got bird poo and vomit in my hair, on my head, all over my jumper at school today at lunchtime play. My friends were disgusted and they were laughing as well. And they told a teaching assistant. Oh boy, that poo can get you in trouble. You got to try to get it in the right spot, which is the toilet. Did you know that hedgehogs poo on themselves so that they smell icky to predators, and predators don't want to eat them because they smell like hedgehog poo? Let's get the last drop of coffee. Soy Ana Karen says, greetings from Mexico. Ban MMA BS says, hi, legend. Diane says, I have a bird. That counts. Brazil is the best, says Aline Pinheiro. 1989. There we go. All right, so let's go and visit with this cat for a few minutes. Let's see. Sure appreciate y'all joining up today. Hope you're having some fun. Look at his jelly beans hanging over the edge there. Oh man. What a cute boy. Right? Am I right? Ban MMA BS says hi from Kazakhstan. Man, that's way over there. I know where that is on the map. Yeah. Peace and love over there, bro. And there is the star of the day, just licking himself. Look at, you can see the bushes are blowing around outside because it's windy and rainy, but it's kind of warm. It could be a lot worse. We could still be in the snow, but we're not. So, I think I'm gonna get this step stool and climb up here where I can get a decent shot of this boy. There's a banana for me and some nip for my boy. I'm gonna climb up on this step stool and give this boy a dose of that stuff. Oh look, he goes straight to eating. Straight to eating. I hope it's not going to get muted again, too. I'm sorry about yesterday. That was a dumb thing I did. Get your dose there, buddy. USSR says the beans, yeah. Santvik says, there was a cat with me for many the long time. He gave birth to four, three died, and it gave birth again like weeks ago to four, and two was killed. Very sad, man. I cried a lot for like 2 whole days, and I'm still sad. Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry to hear that. We have compassion for our animals. Look at this guy, won't even raise a paw. He's just used to being served. Santvik says, read my last one. Oh, yeah, I did. Good. We're sorry, Santvik. We are. That we are. And this guy's just trying to have a good day. He was already like napping. Naps are okay. Fatso had irritable bowel syndrome. Here. There. Get what you want. Diane is leaving. See you later. Be sure that you subscribe to this channel. There he is, licking his own gullet. Man, he must get a lot of fur in his mouth, because that's one furry cat. Oh, he's frisky. Oh, he's frisky. Hey, buddy. You better be nice. Look at him, he wants to get frisky. Look at him. Lick thyself. Is it Frisky or Presley? Oh, it's Presley, but he's being frisky. His behavior is frisky. Yes, he's cute. Look at him. He knows he's cute. That's the problem. Sometimes cute isn't enough. When he's not practicing the piano and trying to get ready and give you guys a little concert, then he's being cute, but it's not enough. We need a little practice from this boy. You hear that, Prez? He just will lay here now and look out the window and lick himself and be glad he's not out there with the wild turkeys. I wish there were some wild turkeys I could show you, but they're down the block today. So I'm thinking it's about time to go upstairs and do that new style painting. That's gonna be, I'm gonna grab my banana, turn off the room lights, and go upstairs. Can you see him up on top of the desk there? What a boy. What a boy. So it's upstairs. We're gonna do a little experimental painting today. It's still full blast keyboard cat, which is a thing that we love to do. And there it is. There's our piece of paper. And today we're going to work on a only in 2-color version of this shot. So we have it sort of outlined on the wall here. I'm going to turn this around. I didn't mute it. That's a good thing. There. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So now, this is going to be a little different. Where I'm going to put, this is an experiment for me. Where the pink is, in those radiant outline thingies, those radiant images, where the pink is, I'm going to put blue. Blue. And that should be pretty cool. Let's try it. See, blue. Blue right there. So what was pink is now going to be blue. That's all right. Where are the masters? Blue right here. Little scribblies. And some blue here. Let's just continue where we want a little happy little blue next to this happy little cat with his happy little nose and his happy radiant being. All right? What am I making? I'm making a painting in just two colors of that. So let's see how I do. And unlike most of my other cat paintings, we're going to take special care and you do the whiskers. Now that's a lot of extra work, but I think it's the thing to do. See that whisker sticking out there? Yep. And now, this one needs to bear in mind that this cuckoo ray coming out from the cat's eyeball gets consideration, and we leave it just white for right now. See? It's kind of a Bob Rossi kind of a approach, but I could be nicer. I could say, well, I want to put some happy marks. Just blue and orange this painting's going to be. Will we like it or will we loathe it? I think it might be good. Here, I'm going to get a more accurate brush for painting around these whiskers, because this is some this is some accurate stuff here. See? Happy whiskers. Peaceful day. Warm blanket for your internet personality. Yeah. That's pretty cool with those whiskers showing through. So far, I'm liking this approach. They never taught me in art school how to take care of a cat's whiskers while using blue, but I sort of gathered it vicariously. And now we'll go back to a little bigger brush. Look at that. I appreciate you guys sticking around because I know this is not the most exciting form of my painting, but it's going to start paying off here in a minute. So please, bear with us. Yeah. Oh, drop my brush. Oh. All right. And now carefully around these whiskers. Whiskers are important to a cat. You don't want to cut their whiskers. They use them for knowing where they're at and for balance and all kinds of things. I think mama cats sometimes bite the whiskers off of their baby cats because that keeps them closer at hand, closer to mama, so they don't get into trouble. That's what I've heard anyway. You could Google that. Okay, so that is looking pretty good, if you ask me. So now, yeah, the other color is going to be orange. So what we're going to do is we're going to, with the sponge, we're going to put in, this being the sponge, we're going to put in some light orange. That's looking pretty good, is it not? All right, PT, join us tomorrow. We'll be looking for you, man. Sure. All right. Then, we do need to then see what this is going to do out here. right? Yeah. Hmm? Well, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I don't know if anybody else is, but I am digging this. And we're going to put some dark blue, some blue, not dark blue, just some blue. Because we're just using blue and orange today. Nothing else. So we're going to put some cat freckles in there. We're going to put some cat lips in here. And we're going to paint in some blue there. Some scribbly blue there. How's that looking? Just orange and blue. I think it's kind of picking up. Yeah. And now let's just put in some darker, more intentional orange. In different places in the face. Like here. Like here. Like here. I think that's working. Hey, I think we're on to something. Angie Paula subscribed. Thank you. I'm liking it. The colors are nice, says EP Cat. I like it. And Sebastian says hi. We're doing good. Yeah, I'm digging these colors. Something is going right with these colors. orange in there to help define things. And the blue is regular blue. There's no fluorescence there. So we're just doing our best. So here we're gonna I'm loving it. That was a good idea somebody had to limit the number of colors. It makes me dig deep and do some other. Right? Draw Kurt Cobain. I did. You can buy that Kurt Cobain that I did. It's if you go to the eBay link in the description of this video, there's an eBay link, and it will take you to an eBay channel where we have a few of these paintings for sale, and I'm sure Kurt Cobain is one of them. It's a really, really nice painting. I have it here. I get lots of compliments on it. Now I'm going to put this light, extremely light blue out in here. And then maybe, I think it might be time to, I am introducing a third color, but it's hardly a color because it's just white. But I am going to put in some white where these whiskers are kind of tainted. There's a whisker that wants to get some white. Yeah. Sure. Look at that. So now we got to do something to those moonbeams coming out of the eyes. They need to get something to set them apart from. Right? I'd say. What's that looking like? Ethan says hi. And Roblox, Script Masters, hello from India. That's a long ways away and we dig it. We need to put a little something right here. How's that looking overall? I'm kind of liking it. Give us a like, use your finger, and give us a like if you can. Awesome painting dude from I Forgot My Name. That's a good name. I forget who it's from. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. We need to put a little blue right in here, just because it needs some edge. Dig it. Well, I, for one, am liking this painting. I mean, there's where we were, and there's where we are. Don't you kind of gotta like it? I think it needs a little touch of blue right here. And how would I know that? Don't ask me. You don't know stuff, you just think it. Remember, you don't know what you can know. Nagataduk, Barabuch. Is it? That. So we're 42 minutes into this thing. I think it's time to sign this puppy. This guy is looking really good. I'm so glad for that suggestion to dare I change that without having look at that. I'm digging it. So now we're going to sign it. And to do that, we're going to look, let's see. Didn't I start putting them up on this wall? The titles? Yes, 73. Today is 74. Yesterday was SpongeBob. And this is 2-color. So we're going to sign this Charlie 74 and get on with it. Yeah. It feels good. Just in the studio, it feels good that that's here. In all this other stuff, it's right. It's just right. So, dig that. And now, I reward myself with said banana. I'm going to turn on my sunglasses treat. That's better. So I can see what I'm eating. I think I need to turn this around. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Joe Master says the best art, and I appreciate that. So give us a like with your like finger. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, please do it. We want to expand our world. I'm doing this every day. Counting, getting ready, and cleaning up. I'm putting in probably 2 or 3 hours a day, every weekday, to bring the world community of keyboard cat and keyboard cat art alive, and to help us stay significant to the universe and to all banana eaters out there. Remember, don't let your bananas get real dark yellow and start being black, because then they have too much sugar in them and they'll shock your body into a sugar stupor, commonly known as a sugar high, which then gets followed by a sugar low. Hey, there's Snick. Hey, Snick, you're the one who suggested, my banana's good, thanks for asking. You're the one who suggested to use different colors, not just all those fluorescent colors. So today, for you, I did just blue and orange. And I think you just showed up, so I'm going to get over here and show you what I did. While I continue to munch on my banana. There it is, just blue and orange this time for Snick. Is that what you were waiting for, Snickers? There's the original, and then there's my version of it today, signed and aptly called Charlie number 74. Snick says, wow, love it, yes. How outrageous is it to communicate thousands of miles away? This is, Snick, I don't know where you're at. You might have told us yesterday, but where you at? Cat Grandpa, just be patient, my man. You will see another cat playing the piano video. There will be many more. I'm working on that. So, Snick, wow, I love it. Yes, I feel good. That was Snick's idea, ladies and gentlemen. And Yellow Buka 42 says, I love this cat. I am from Russia. I love this cat. This cat loves you. Wouldn't it be nice if all the people in the world could just unite around something like warm blankets and cats, instead of tariffs and trade embargoes and arguing and egos and poo-poo and everything else? I mean, we're doing all right. Yeah. Snick, where did you say you're from? I think you said, but I can't remember. German, that's right. Yes, German. And I'm sure I mentioned yesterday when you said you were from Germany, or in Germany, that I've been there a few times. Landed in, I think, Frankfurt, and then went by Autobahn to Cologne, and did some TV shows there with my nose. Diane is from Iran. Look, we got people from all over. Can't we just get along? We need to be on CNN. This needs to be a segment in CNN that shows that people from Germany and Iran and Uzbekistan and Brazil and everywhere else can do just fine. Well, Cat Grandpa is very, very nice. How old are you? Because you look 30 to 45. I'm 73. Thanks. Nothing I can do about it except just accept it and keep painting, keep petting my cat, and keep hooking up with all of you guys, which just feels so good. If it just feels good. So I'm not sure I care about anything else. Except maybe this banana. I might try doing some live streams not at my regular 10 a.m. Pacific time, where I just cut in during the day. I almost did it yesterday. Just cut in when something is interesting or I have an insight or I just want to say howdy to you guys. Snack. Banana. My taxes are being done, so after this stream, I have to go down to the accountant's office and help with some of that stuff. It's not my favorite thing. Santvik is back and was gone. Sorry, man. No problem. Snick says minion banana. Diane says banana banana. Blue Fire says most beautiful thing I've seen in my life. It's a banana nana next to a banana nana. Santvik says it's stuck. Well, it looks like we're still doing okay. Diane says it's an apple. This is not an apple. That was a good snack. Yes, all keyboard cats have always been my pets. Yep. I love cats. Cat Grandpa says when the first keyboard cat was filmed, 1984. Shout out to Hayden. Right on, man. Hayden Deadly, the official. The true fan. Boy named Ethan says, rest in peace, cat. Yeah, we want to rest in peace. You don't have to die to rest in peace. You can just take a nap and access your subconscious and let it speak to you. Let your heart talk to you and tell you things that it's been trying to say all along, but you haven't listened because you're too busy with your ego and your brain. Well, that brain, it's not me, it's my faithful servant. It's the way it should be. Hayden, the deadly dude, says thanks. Well, sure. Snick says, did you know Sega sued Pizza Tower? McPig. Huh. Fatso in a deep sleep. Yeah, expect your sleep to give you insights into who you really are and what you're supposed to be doing on Earth. I think part of what you're supposed to be doing is what Pablo Picasso said, is you're here to find your gift and give it away. There's something to that recipe that makes a lot of other good things happen. Try it. Write a poem today and either send it to somebody you care about or just call them up and read it to them. Yeah. No, Keyboard Cat, the first one was filmed in 2004. But there wasn't any internet or YouTube or anything like that then. I was just making videos to make videos, which is a good reason. Yeah. Then the YouTube came around and all that, and started putting some videos up, and things started popping. But I guess I might have been a little ahead of my time. Yikes. Time. What's that? Something you eat? Sir, if one day Mr. Beast gives you one, is that about $1 million, what's going to be your reaction? Amazement, gratitude, generosity. Because getting that would be my gift, and giving some of it away would be the giving it away. The original cat would be really old, so from about 83 to now, so 83, so that's 17 and 25. It'd be about 41. Cats don't get that old. Yeah, that's something. Well, I better wrap this up and get down to the accountant. I got to get that done and get it out of the way so I can just get into my warm blanket space and be creative some more. But you got to take care of your taxes. You got to take care of them. It's just one of those things. It's part of making money is you got to give some of it to the man. I'm not so sure I like what they're doing with it. Some of it does help me and other people, but some of it I think is a mess. Diane says, I'm parrot is 5 years old. All right, y'all take care. There's proof I finished my banana. And, excuse me, thanks for joining us. Peace and love. Keep it going. All day you can be in this space, this mental space. Let's go, let's go. Good luck, have a good day. Peace and love. See you tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time.